booming 21-gun salute, fired only for visiting heads of state, welcomes His Majesty King Saud Ibn Abd al-Aziz Al Saud to the United States of America. In the waters of a New York City bay, the friendly Saudi Arabian monarch leaves the steamship Constitution. A Coast Guard vessel then transports the royal visitor to the William A. Lee, leader of a destroyer squadron assembled to carry and escort him and his official party to a city pier. Rain clouds create murky atmosphere, and the Statue of Liberty with her beacon of hope looms ghostly, inspiring some uneasiness among those welcoming the party until His Majesty is heard to observe, "Rain and clouds are a good omen in my country." President Eisenhower's special emissary, Ambassador Henry Cabot Lodge, heads a group that welcomes His Majesty, and the King responds saying, "I am pleased by my visit to the United States, as I am very pleased to meet my friend President Eisenhower, who will discuss all the problems for the benefit of the whole world to spread peace and security." Following a luncheon given in his honor by United Nations Secretary General Dag Hammarskjöld, King Saud makes an impressive appearance as he proceeds to the United Nations General Assembly. Here to address 2,400 delegates and other dignitaries, His Majesty gets an ovation as he enters the vast council hall. Your Highness, the President, and members of the United Nations, I would like to express my gratitude to Your Highness for welcoming me here and for this opportunity to address the General Assembly. I would like to express through you my appreciation and the best of wishes to the United Nations, the organization to which humanity has linked its aspirations. The Charter of the United Nations, when it was formulated approximately 11 years ago, ushered in a new era of happiness, freedom, and security for all the peoples of the world. The Charter was indeed welcomed by my country and was received with warmth and zeal. We are a Pacific nation by nature, and I take it that all of you are aware that the meaning of the word Islam is peace. The policies of domination by force and those that arouse conflict are obsolete and indeed fruitless. They have caused a great deal of harm to humanity and have resulted frequently in a holocaust among the nations. They have rendered more difficult the task of the United Nations. These policies have been the cause of the adoption by some of methods that fail to produce any positive results. Herein lies the cause of the tension, the disturbances, the instability from which humanity now suffers. There is no doubt that the commendable effort made by the Secretary General, Dag Hammarskjöld, has resulted in important progress towards this lofty objective, for which we are very appreciative and grateful. Our only hope is that the United Nations will strive to comply with the Charter provisions so as to be very faithful to the principles of justice and to respect human dignity. we should seek with resolution for the delivery of the message of the United Nations and for the preservation of security and peace among nations. The United Nations will then, we are sure, be able to retain as a consequence its dignity and will remain the best agency of humanity for peace and justice and its aspirations. I implore the Almighty so that all of us will do our utmost for the welfare of humanity. I thank you, Mr. President. Later, at a reception given for him by Saudi Arabian Ambassador Sheikh Abdullah Al-Kayal, many dignitaries and officials pay their respects. His Majesty greets Dr. Charles Malik, Lebanon's dynamic foreign minister, and these young envoys from the neighboring Arab country of Yemen. United States Ambassador Wadsworth, who journeyed here with the King.